Oh man. Hello everyone. How are we all doing? Welcome to the stream. Are we good? Okay, cool. Hello everyone, welcome. We are going to power wash things tonight. Skywalker, what's up, dude? Hello. What's up, everyone? Wim, hello. Who was first? See who was first. Sean Doan, congratulations. You were first. Val with 423 check-ins, hello. Starbucks was second. Ariel in the YouTube chat, hello, welcome. Sean Doan with 221 check-ins. Swamp Thor is here as well with 206. Hello, Cord. Good to see you. Val just downloaded it. Heck yeah. Beth, welcome. Danny Vega with 245 check-ins. Korg, hello. Wim, hello. Karen, welcome with 244 check-ins. Bobo Laveau with 287. RC Spaceport with 312. Good evening, Wim. Skywalker, what's up? Gwen with 342 check-ins. Hello. It's good. How are you? RC Spaceport. Hello. Korg with the Mojo Maker. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. New Mojo Maker, bring the heat to the scene. 10K points drop, now you part of the team. Thank you so much. Change your vibes, hitting channels like a dream. Leaderboards blessed. Oh, I see one from Swamp Thor. Points like scripts, matrix shifting quick. Mojo flowing more on. You're installing it, nice. Community strong, ain't no love counterfeit. New player on deck, showing love legit. Oh, we got inspiration too. Maker, raise the level, bring it. Heck yeah. More Amo fam, we've been waiting all along. Be a front seat gamer. Welcome to the top. Now let's get our groove on. I like it. Be a front seat gamer, my guy. Karen, hello. Thank you for that inspiration, RC. New Mojo Maker, bring the heat to the scene. And RC blesses the stream with Hagar the Christ. Mojo flowing more on, more in every click. Community strong, ain't no love counterfeit. New player on deck. Bless you. Mojo Maker, raise the level, bring it strong. More Amo fam, we've been waiting all along. Game changer, you the reason for the song. We got a new DLC. Now let's get our groove on. We got a new DLC. That's right. The Lars Homestead. What? Has Hagar been on lately? I don't know. He's been on, right? He's been around. He's been around, right? I think. New player on deck, showing love legit. Mojo Maker, raise the level, bring it strong. More Amo fam, we've been waiting all along. Game changer, you the reason for the song. He's just welcome to the top. Now let's get our groove on. This one's from Gwen. Thank you. That's hilarious. Bring the heat to the scene. Look at Gonk Droid. Look. Like a dream. Look. It's a whole new regime. Look the points like scripts. Matrix shifting quick. Mojo flowing more on, more in every click. Community strong, ain't no love counterfeit. Is that, dude? Are we doing? Or wait, are we? How many of these are we doing tonight? Mojo Maker, raise the level, bring it strong. Are we going for like a Mojo Maker train? Welcome to the top. Now let's get our groove on. Oh, it doesn't be. Oh, you know, it's probably because it's low. It's probably because it's low. I turned it down low. Hold on. New Mojo Maker, bring the heat to the scene. Here, let me spray something. Okay, that's better, right? You guys. Hold on. Yeah, it was just low. There you go. You should be able to hear it now. Mojo, make a raise the level, bring it strong. More Amo fam, we've been waiting all along. Game changer, you the reason for the song. Welcome to the top, now let's get our groove on. Oh yeah. You hear the sounds? Oh my god. New Mojo Maker, bring the heat. It's got the pew pew noises. Points drop, now you part of the team. Game changer vibes hitting channels like a dream. Leaderboards blessed, it's a whole new regime. Oh my god, when you jump, listen to my jump. Mojo flowing more in every click. Community strong, ain't no love counterfeit. New player on deck, showing. Are we up to 7? Mojo Maker, raise the level, bring it strong. More Amo fam, we've been waiting all along. Game changer, Star, hello. For the song. Welcome to the top, now let's get our groove on. Okay, cool. Thank you to Starbucks, Riz, Danny Vega, Gwen, A Skywalker, RC, Spaceport, Swamp Thor, Korg. I'm a cleaning droid, I think. It might be the knees squeaking. Look, we're into Lars Homestead. Fargonaut, hello. I just want to look around first. You're almost at 200 check-ins, dude. Is this supposed to be blue milk everywhere? It's supposed to be... I think it is. I think it is. I think it's blue milk. I was mistaken on that droid. I got excited. Okay, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Oh. Oh, this is pleasant. It's been a minute, chat. Look at that. I'm totally a droid, dude. Look, it changes here. I need to hide my camera. Check this out. Look, I'm a droid. See the side profile? I'm a droid. I'm a cleaning droid. Look at that. Your face is pleasant, thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm looking. What do we got? Surface cleaner. Washer. Oh my god. Nozzle. Oh, we got soap. Oh my god. Great. We'll use no extension here for a second. Oh yeah, let me turn my camera back on. Still exists in Tunisia, Africa. That's rad. We're using a lot more water. Yeah, you're right. That's ironic, right? Alright. Okay. Let's look around. Og, what's up? You need to play this some more? Heck yeah, dude. Outcast. Hagar the Christ blesses you. Our Lord and Savior, Hagar the Christ.
Surface cleaner. Oh man, look at the size. Look at the size of that thing. Oh yeah, it's happening. Christy, hello. Look, you're not my dad. I'm my own banana. Thank you for that inspiration. Oh yeah, look at us. Look at us. Look at us. My God. Okay, we're done, right? Did we finish? No? Oh. We're not done. Azor Dragon, hello. I don't know what it is, chat, but this is so satisfying, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Buckle up, chat. This is what the night's gonna be. Buckle up, okay? This is it. I thought we'd check out the new Star Wars DLC. This attachment's for driveways. Look. Look. It's doing just fine. It's doing just fine. It does sound like a probe droid. You're right, Skywalker. Game name, this is Power Wash Simulator 2. Although you're right, it's good for like flat surfaces. It's not gonna do me any good with like these crates and things, so we're gonna have to switch it up here in a minute. Oh, we got a wall. Yeah, all the sounds are pretty amazing. Hold on. I'm getting reacquainted. We didn't do too much of this game, actually. You hear that? Wait, you hear that? I love it. I love that. I don't know, Danny. That's better than the other sound? Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. Oh, yeah. We're doing great. Tomorrow night, I would like to play Symmetra Chameleon with friendos, as usual. We're gonna try something different, though. We're gonna try crowd control. T14, T16 Skyhopper. It's a T16 Skyhopper. I feel like using all this water is a bad idea here, right? That's ironic, right? Do they call that out? Is the game self-aware here? Wait, does this track how much water you use? Oh, there's so much moisture now. Look how much, look at all the moisture. Because of the zero drainage. It'd probably be a mud puddle. That's funny. And true. Oh man. How are we feeling about this, chat? Does this seem like a fun thing to do for the rest of the night? Who's excited? So fresh and so clean. I feel like we need to play some Outcast to this, right? So if we look here, it looks like we did it. Nice, Korg. Heck yeah, dude. Hold on, let me find it. I'm playing with the nozzles. It's been a minute. Viz, hello. Welcome. Who's not these nozzles? Someone should make a chill hop version. I guarantee you, Karen, there is one out there. Hold on. Let me find it. Hold on. Dude, there's a lo-fi hip-hop version of everything. This one, I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like this one. Hold on. There might be a better one. It's very... Hold on. I don't hate it. I will find one that I like. This one's not great. This one's not great. It's okay. Hold on. We gotta find the next one. We gotta find. There's gotta be, right? There's gotta be. Here's some remixes, but I'm not finding a lo-fi. Oh, no. Hold on. ArcFox, what's up, dude? I find it hard to believe there's not a good lo-fi remix of this song. I find it hard to believe. Maybe not. You're right. Maybe there isn't a good one. Or there isn't, you know. I'm going to re-listen to the first one. Hold on. I'm going to listen to the first one again. Maybe we just need to listen to the whole thing. We're gonna give it a chance. We're at the Lars Homestead, Viz. The Star Wars DLC just came out for this game, so we're checking it out tonight. I don't think this is doing anything, chat. We just can't get it clean enough. I'm waiting for Skywalker to speak up. And too busy cleaning? That's hilarious. I'm taking my sweet time. I think you guys might be done with this before I am. Where's my ladder? Get on this thing. Whoop. How we doing, chat? What's new in your world? How's everyone doing? You have none of the better novels unlocked? I didn't get too far in this one. I didn't get too far in the sequel. So I feel you. Get it. You didn't really... Yeah, I didn't do a lot either. think we did, like, I think I did the first level. It's crazy how dirty this thing was. Hold on. Do I have a... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, here's the cylinder. There it is. You never finished the temple? Dude, that one took forever. It took forever, dude. That one was crazy. Slug Biker, hello. I am, we're power washing. You never finished. That's crazy. Yeah, it took... I broke it up over several sessions. Let's set this over here. Move this back here. It took forever. That last level in the first game, man, I couldn't even tell you how many times I was like, I had to go back in there. Yeah, we kind of talked a little bit about that last time, right, Sly? Isn't it like 4,000 pieces or something? Good morning, Mrs. Jen. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be rad. Yeah, I liked all the colors. Wait, what's the button that lets you, that locks your camera? What's the button that locks your camera so you can... It's been a while. I'm already forgetting. D-pad up. I'm on mouse and keyboard. Let's look. Controls. Toggle stance, right? Oh, no. It's... No, C. There it is. There you go. See? That way, my camera's not moving the whole time. And then I'm more free to do this. There you go. I almost forgot to... There you go. Man, this is great. This might be the hypest stream you've ever been in, right? This stream has no chill. Kidding. So we've started planning for our stand-up to cancer event with our team stand-up builders. Lots of exciting announcements about the sponsors and the things being given away. We'll be doing that in August. Super exciting, chat. Hey yo, 265 streams. Thank you, Mrs. Jen. Look at us. Look at us. Look at that. It's looking good. Fozinator, what's up, dude? Welcome, hello. Hope you're well, good to see you. I'm concerned I might be getting sick, chat. My throat's not feeling great. Don't get sick, fight it. I'm fighting it, man. At least it's not the Taco Bell lettuce. Here's the thing. We had Taco Bell on Saturday. And it could take up to 2 weeks for you to have symptoms. So, I'll let you all know. You'll all know if I can't stream. You might know. There might be a reason why. It's been 5 days? Yeah. Yeah, you'll know why. Well, no, when we ordered it, there was still lettuce. I had a chalupa. And those have lettuce. So we'll find out. We'll find out. You don't know if Oregon's had any issues yet? There hasn't been anything like on the news that has said that yet, but I don't know. You never know, right? You never know. It might be too late by the time they realize it. But we're definitely not having anything else for a while. We also had salad a couple nights later with dinner. Well, we actually did it a couple times. So who knows, man? Who knows? I could be screwed. We'll find out. Make sure I extra hydrate. Fair. Yes, this is the Lars house, Foz. Someone said they think it's Taylor Farms. Yeah, that's totally the brand that we have of salad. It's over for me, Karen. That's great. Cool. Look, this was when we knew it only to be mostly in like 1 or 2 states. At the time, we weren't. I'm not actively seeking it out, okay? It'll be fine. Chat, we're not breaking our stream streak if we come down to the parasite, okay? We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it work. All right. Oh, this is Luke's room. There you go, Karen. That's what we'll... No, that's totally what we'll do. Okay, we'll switch to a wireless headset. We'll switch to a wireless headset, okay? Okay. And then I'll play mobile games. I'll play mobile games and stream mobile games. So if I have to get up and go to the bathroom, we're still streaming. You'll hear a slight echo maybe, and intermittent muting. Okay, intermittent muting. I may I might have to mute for a minute at a time. But you'll bet that I'll be playing what's the mobile game everyone's playing right now? We're gonna need some games I can play from my phone if I'm on the toilet. Astro Canuck, hey buddy. Mobile or more. Bejeweled Blitz. Oh yeah, Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact. See. We're not gonna not gonna miss a night, even if I get it. PUBG Mobile. There it is. There it is. That's a good one, Bobo Lobo. Trike Tyler, hello. You're almost to 100 check-ins. Hell yeah. We'll just stream from the toilet, okay? And I'll take you guys with me when I go. I may as well have had the big arch. Look, I tried to order it that night when you all hit that hype train goal, and it wouldn't let me select it anymore. So I owe you all a big arch. May it never come back. I can pass on. Well, I mean, I can't even get one yet.
In the middle of every sentence, and pardon me at the end of every other line. Ayo, my guy, let me cook. Alright, chat. We're standing on business with this doodle jump run up the ladder. No cap, this is a game changer. Pardon me, keep it bussin'. We're chasing that high score like it owes us money. Easy hops, smooth side quest energy. Pardon me.
Thanks, Aston. You came over here, no way you're trying one. Who was it? Who was it that had... It was A Skywalker who was fine. He was fine. Who else was it? There were a few people. I remember saying that it was fine. Other than A Skywalker. You just lost power cord? No. No way, dude. That sucks. Sorry. He was fine. Well, I may never know. Gwen says they were fine? Okay, Gwen was fine. Are all of you power washing at the same time? I think Skywalker is. I think Val is. I think Korg was trying to. Look, we had to check out the Star Wars DLC. See? He's power washing. Yeah, and then Korg lost power. The universe didn't want Korg to power wash. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, the timing, dude, is effed. The timing is effed. Power down. No. Wah, wah. That's a Price is Right. The you know the sound effect I'm talking about, right? Ruthless Lane, hello. Hold on, let me find it. Let me find it. How's it going, Ruth? This one? Is it this one? There it is. Here, let me grab that. We could put this on the soundboard. Hold on. Ruth, how are you doing? You put this on the soundboard. Seems appropriate. Play audio. Okay. That should work, right? If I push this button, it's a little loud. That's okay. You got the flower badge. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You blossomed. You blossomed, Karen. Before our eyes. I always knew you would. Always knew. No. Don't wilt away. Don't wilt away. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna turn that down. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, that could be a little lower. A little lower. Alright. Nailed it. Nailed it. We're the best, chat. We're so good at this. We're so good at streaming. We're so good at streaming. The best. I was listening to this streamer who loves to give stream advice, and I don't agree with a lot of their takes. I don't agree with a lot of their takes. I left right away. I was like, oh. Oh, okay. Sounds like a trick already. Look, I know I've given stream, like, I've done stream content, right? Like, a lot of you know I do that from time to time. But man, I'm really a big fan of, like, hey, like, these things are things you should think about, but, like, it's never prescriptive. I'm never like, you should absolutely do this. This is how you win at streaming. And that was the vibe. This is how you win at streaming. I was like, oh no. Okay. That's enough of that. I'm out. There's winning, right? Right, Astro? Totally. I was like, Gev, hello. Dang, look at those check-ins. Look, there's only one way to do this and nobody's doing it that one way. I know. He's the guy, dude. Who am I to say? Who am I to say? I'm a lowly non-partner streamer with tiny numbers. They got this person is a partner, but they got partner with a very hardcore push. It was very clear. As I listened to their story, I was like, oh. It was very clear that they networked, quote unquote. They networked. It's like you gotta network, man. You win, you're done, game over. Move on to playing Mahjong or perfecting Super. Yo. Twitch hates these 10 tricks. Twitch hates these 10 tricks. Man. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, guys, I have speaking of streaming. Speaking of streaming. Actually, Crossing the Streams is back. I'm working on I'm scheduling people right now. For those that don't know what that is, that's my podcast where I talk to other streamers about their story and we learn about them and we get their insight and their experience of streaming. But it's not a 10 things Twitch hates content. It's not that. It's not that. It tries to be a very insightful discussion around someone's thoughts on content creation and their experience. It's not a tricks and tips. It's, hey, just let's talk about what you do on stream. That's right. That's how Fosinator started. It's awesome. So cool. I have the next lineup of guests. I'm just trying to hammer out schedules. We might try something different with the format. How about 15 things Twitch hates, and this last one could get you banned? There it is. I got that impression it was supposed to be when you started it. That it was supposed to be like that. No, that was not the case. Especially, should you catch one of the 80 some episodes? What are we on? I'd have to look. 88, 89 episodes. There was always like, hey, what do you think streamers like? What kind of stuff do you have? Like, what kind of insight do you have for streamers? But like the vast majority of it and the focus was always like, hey, let's talk about your thoughts on making stuff, making content. It's me and one other person. It's a one-on-one conversation. I try to keep it very intimate and personal in a way where we learn about the creator. We talk about what they do. But it's not a Twitch tips sort of thing. That's not the goal. First time viewers said hi. You won't believe what happened next. You won't believe. You won't believe what this chatter typed. Stay till the end. You found the secret challenge. Nice. Very nice, very nice. You won't believe. If you put "you won't believe" in the title, it definitely can clickbait. Top favorite names of people who followed. Oh, did I, Danny? Damn. Tips and insight are the same box in your head, so it's easy to mix up. So when I talk about insight, it's a lot about like experience, right? It's just like I try to talk about their time and their experience. So there's things to learn from that, but it's not like a straight tip, right? It's not like a do this to get more viewers. How many of you actually stay till the end when the video says that? I usually don't at all. Not at all. I'm like, that's nice. Guys, you just gotta network and chill. You just gotta network and chill, you know what I'm saying? Challenge while standing on track. Okay, good to know. Well, we'll come back for it sometime. Come back for it sometime. You won't believe it. Standing on business. Hey, wash up. Post-apocalypse, hello. How's it going? Well played, GG's. Look at that Riz, 90%, Karen. Look at you. Do these 10 things to rizz up your chat. You won't believe number 10. Stay till the end, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. This broadcast is brought to you by Chat. Should we start trying to get all these sponsors for crossing the streams so you can hear my ad reads? Gotta make that money, chat. That way I'll be winning at streaming. That way I'll be winning. More and more ad reads sound amazing. My God, I don't know about that. I don't know how that would go. These look like companion cubes from Portal, huh? Please make sure you record and share the coordinators meetings where you propose hymns for a new stand-up to cancer sponsor. Who says I haven't already tried? Who says I haven't already tried? You don't know. You don't know. Could have already happened. See? See Skywalker's statement. Dude, I love that emote when I'm trying to be cheeky. I use that emote all the time for that. All the time. That's what I use it for. You don't know. You don't know what I propose in those meetings. Oh, guess what? Guess what, guys? Guess what's on its way? The Steam controller. I've been on the wait list for a Steam controller. Finally got it. Oh, Wilson Skywalker? Yeah. I think you finally did a face reveal to like the live studio audience during the finale, right? Wait a minute. Guys, we're gonna test that. We're gonna test the Wilhelm scream on the controller. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna give it a shot. Hey yo, Post-Apocalypse with the sub, thank you. Thank you for the 23 months. I may as well announce it now. I need to nail the date, but I have decided that we're bringing back the sleep stream for stand-up builders. Stand-up builders. Though it will be unlocked. It will be unlocked as one of the incentives. Space Hobo, hello, how are you? We're halfway there, chat. I'm probably moving really slow, aren't I? We are probably moving real slow, aren't we? I'm enjoying it. I'm taking my time. I'm excited to try out the Steam controller. You're 4% behind me? Hell yeah, dude. I've never done these very quickly, to be honest. Actually, I kind of want to keep going this way. I hope you guys are cool with this. I've been having a lot of fun. I know we've been playing. We haven't gotten back to Metal Gear Solid, and we haven't gotten back too much into Assassin's Creed, but I've been having a good time. Okay, very cool. Did we give the droids an oil bath? Guess so. Hope the percentage remains very low. You have the bug, yeah. There's definitely a strong chance, right? But it's been 5 days, right? It can take up to 2 weeks. Remember you falling asleep partway through the Duloc map? Yeah, dude, that was at the very tail end of my 24-hour stream. And I was playing the first Power Wash sim with Ace Skywalker, and I totally was falling asleep. Not full on Hagar asleep, but I was zoning. I would do this, right? I'd be washing something, and I'd be like, and I'd just zone. And then my eyes would get really pretty much closed. And then I'd wake up and realize I'd been washing the same spot for like 2 minutes. It was great. It was at the very last hours of the 24-hour stream. It was bad. That one took a lot out of me for some reason. That one took a lot out of me. It's heckin' tired, dude. Heckin' tired. Over here? You feel that usually around 18 hours into 24-hour shift, zombie mode. So I've done, gosh, how many of these 24-hour streams? I've done a lot of them. And I usually get like that second wind at around like anywhere between like, I want to say 15 and 20 hours. I get a second wind. And then I'm good for a little bit. And then I get really tired. Get really tired after that. Can we go in here? Yeah, we could go in here. Do you think Luke and the family just got the parasite and this is just explosive diarrhea? Do you think that's what this was? Yes. Karen. I wonder what the physiological reason is for such a second. I don't know. You figured it out. They had some lettuce. They had some lettuce. And it was not good. Yeah, I don't know what the physiological reason for a second wind is there. Wind. Tuscans took over the homestead. Do you think that was them? I already forgot what the objective text was for this. Like, I hear you're the best clean droid in the Outer Rim. I'll be the judge of that. We've had another sandstorm, a bad one. I knew it was coming when all the flyhorns took off. As you'll see, the homestead is encrusted in mud and sand. I need you to clear the lot. Okay. Encrusted. I don't know if I'm a fan of the word encrusted. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of said word? Hey, look, Luke Skywalker's messaging me. Say, you wouldn't want to stay here after this, would you? No, I'm good. I'm hoping I can leave the farm soon to join Biggs at the academy. Has no good context. I'm okay with it involving my fish being salt encrusted. Okay, unless we're talking about pie. Like, I wouldn't say it's as bad as, like, moist. But I feel like encrusted's kind of similar in that manner. Of, like, displeasing words. To me. I have encrusted. What? Excuse? I'm out. It's enough internet for the day. I'm out. Yeah. If it wasn't my stream, I'd be out. If I wasn't running this one, I'd be like, hey guys, that's cool, I gotta go. Sorry, dude. I'd be like, that's cool. I gotta go. If something's encrusted, it's usually in jewels. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's right. That is common use of the word. I can see that. You're right. Hagar, take the wheel. Y'all need Hagar. Where are you getting all this water? Exactly. No, it's a moisture farm, right? It's a moisture farm. Right, Skywalker? He'll set you straight. He'll set you straight. That's their whole thing. It's their time to shine. Manipulating the moisture markets. There you go. There you go. How many doors? It has a lot of doors, dude. There's a lot of them. There's more than you think, right? There's more than you remember. I don't remember that many doors either. Yeah, there weren't many angles. That's true. There wasn't as much to see. Hey, wait a minute. Wouldn't these maps work really well for Mecha Chameleon? Wouldn't these maps work really well for Mecha Chameleon? Feels like it would. Huh. 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 Interesting. Oh yeah, I'm sure they could be. Dude, my TikTok feed is pretty much Mecha Chameleon. You know what they need? A power wash scenario that's actually cleaning with whipped cream from a can. Oh, that's great. That's great. That would be nice, right? You know you want to play that. You would install that so fast. You played a Star Wars mod for Mountain Blade that had some cool and ridiculous environments, and characters could play a droid Jedi. What? Interesting. Are there a lot of good mods for Mountain Blade? I never really got into that, but I feel like I missed out. I feel like I missed out on that one. I feel like a lot of people liked it. There are a ton of them? Okay. Yeah, I feel like people enjoyed it. Beth, good night. That's me tucking you in. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciated. Look at us. Look at us. I think I got most everything in this room. Anyone got any good plans this weekend? Anyone doing anything rad? I'll be chilling. I have some catching up on some stuff that I want to do. Stand-up builders, actually, so I'll be working on some of that. I guess I have to, yeah, I actually should get a lot more done for that. I have a lot of work stuff coming up, and it's going to be a busy couple of weeks at both work and for stand-up builders. So I'll be pretty busy. Rad, relaxing all day. Yeah, that's me. That sounds awesome. I've been playing Lorcana with the kiddos. That's how I've been passing chill times with the family. We've been playing Lorcana together. Nice. It's fun. It's a fun game. They released these, like, you can play it like a normal TCG. How's that going? It's a lot of fun. They actually are enjoying it more than I thought they would. You can play it like a normal TCG where you like play against each other, but then they release these sets where like it's cooperative, where you can work together against like a common villain, and we've been doing that as well. And it's been a good time. It's pretty fun. It's a good time. We've been enjoying it. I think the kids would get too into it. They got into Magic for a while, but then they kind of fell off of it. I suspect that might happen here too. No, I didn't finish the droid. No, I was gonna circle back to it. Double check. What else do we have around here? Whoa! That's right, the kitchen. I forgot about how crazy the kitchen looked. It's such an interesting layout. Is this how... This is how he lived, oh brother. Ryuzaki, hello. Guess we could go in here. This place is so encrusted. See what I did there? We brought it back. We brought it back. Brought it back. Please don't. Oh, are you with me on that? Are you with me on how I feel about it? You're like, nah, dude. Now you are? Did you not, like, think about it until it came up? It's not as bad as the word moist, but, like, it's kind of up there. You didn't think about it in a bad way until after? I mean, it's true. Those are some heavy ceramics. We don't manage to knock them off the table, huh? You're stuck by the blue milk. They're just stuck to the table because of the blue milk. That's what it is. Karen figured it out. Don't you all hate sand? How it gets everywhere? Those blue cows are pretty sticky. Oh boy. It's rough. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough and it gets everywhere. Hate it. It's coarse. If you could power wash anything from Star Wars, what would it be? What would it be? You could choose anything, chat. Ah, see, yeah. Asky's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. The gears are turning. The gears are turning. The AT-AT? In the game or for real? Because I'm thinking something very small and clean if I have to do it in the game. Sandcrawler? The Sandcrawler would be dope, actually. I agree with that. Sail Barge would be cool, too. Those would be good. Falcon, yeah. I feel like Falcon's a pretty... I feel like that would be a common answer. The Rancor pit? Dude. Ryazaki's fun. Very good, very good. Did I already clean Jabba's nether regions? I'm saving that for you, Zach. That sounds like a Zach M. Rutledge job, my guy. Hey, buddy, how are you? Dude, I was lurking, but I couldn't say much today. I was pretty busy. I hope you had a good stream, dude. Our friendo Zach M. Rutledge is here. Was fun? Hell yeah, dude. As always. Oh, Luke is messaging me. Uncle Owen says he might be a bit too specialist to help out here. Finish the dog with a face only a mother could love. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I saw that. Why is Luke messaging me? It's weird, right? Weird, right? This reminds you of a prison? Hey, Cracks McButtons. Hey, man. I can't fault you. Just being honest, huh? How we doing tonight? What's going on? We're checking out the latest DLC in Power Wash Simulator 2. And it felt like a good idea at the time. Felt like a good idea at the time, you know. I could be wrong. Not that one. Yes. Very good, very good. We're doing it, chat. Look at us. You're good. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. We're just chilling ourselves. Kicking back. Oh yeah, we should play the song, right? Hold on, we should play the song. Hold on. Is this a Steam game? Yes. You were power washing a couple weeks ago? There we go. To get you in the mood, right? Ready? Sorry, YouTube, you can't hear this. I'm not feeding the sound in there to YouTube for the song. We got them all. Water on electronics won't work and it's dangerous. There should be a disclaimer. No, it's fine. They just wanted it clean. That was the only request, right? That's all they wanted. I think it's fine. Sure, it's fine. Skywalker's right here. Not a lot of logic applies to this game. I don't think you'd have much of a game if it did, right? Dragon Brick Solo, welcome. This is how your bidet feels. That's good, man. Is it? It's got a powerful blast. That's good. It's probably doing its job then. How do I like the Star Wars add-on so far? It's quite good. I can't wait to do some of the other stuff. But this has been pretty good so far. Your face is a powerful blast. Yes, sure. I won't disagree. I've had no complaints about my face, I guess. Well, no, I take that back. There have been complaints, but they're random YouTube chatter, so that doesn't count. Most people are happy with the face. You know what I mean? Most people are cool with that. Most people are cool with it. I'm pretty happy with the entire package, my guy. I appreciate you, Jack. Yeah, Viz likes the fact that I have a face, so, you know, I try to keep, that's the, we're meeting the bare minimum. Bobo Lovo, I accept the face. Got it, see? You want to get it right away, but you'll have to wait a couple weeks. Oh, yeah, I understand. I get it. Look, any faces in the chat? I can't speak about your package, but everything's pleasant overall. I mean, yeah, that's true. I'd be concerned if you knew what it looked like. What am I doing? I'm power washing. We're power washing, as you can see. Yeah, I'd be concerned that you'd know about the package. Like, oh. Weird that you know. Weird that you know. Look at Zach looking at those animated emotes. You're missing the Chocobo Gritty. Don't shame me. No, I would have questions if you knew about my package. I'd be like, what website did you go to? How did they get it? I need to finish doing the damage requirement for Arc Raiders. So I should work on that this weekend, huh? Foot Finder's your current go-to? Roger in the YouTube chat, thank you. They said I missed the spot. You're right. I missed the spot. You know, I'm still heavily considering the going full-time, well, not full-time, going VTuber. felt like Frodo when I got it done this week. Did you? It's a lot of damage. It's done. I can work on it tomorrow, I think. We'll see. I'm playing Mitch a Chameleon on stream, but I might work on it during lunch or between things tomorrow. Make a little progress. I probably won't get it until end of the weekend. There's all this blue milk, man. I saw you're doing some Destiny. How's Destiny going? Getting more, working on more builds and such, I imagine. I half considered installing it, and then decided that I probably wouldn't crack it open. There's so much, like, little things to clean down here. Oh, we need to get this container. Dang. Look at that, chat. Look at that. %, chat. 90%. Look at us. I need a hammer? What do you mean I need a hammer? What do you mean? Why do I need a hammer? We're not trying to break stuff. To break the things to get behind me, that's fair. Oh, look at that. We finally got in there, dude. He's getting recast. Like, not the voice actor, right? Like, they announced some other person, right? Or are you talking about the person? Oh, so the one they originally announced is getting replaced. That's crazy. That's crazy. You saw a Mecha cheater? Really? That sucks for that actor, by the way. That I feel bad for them. After all that. After all that, dude. Guys, I was going to wait, but I guess it's time. I'm the new Kratos. There it is. There it is. It's pretty funny. Let's get this droid cleaned up, huh? Yeah, especially the backlash, yeah. I feel bad for them. Does it come to life after I clean it? I don't think it would, right? What do you guys think? Is this droid gonna help me out? If only. Oh, you got to stand on business? That's amazing. That's great. I'm a fan of that. I'm here for it. That's awesome. Not that cracks with buttons. Not that one, sorry. Not what you're talking. Nope, sorry. Wait, what? Wait, what? It's funny. Yo, it's Scotty Rotten. What's up, dude? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for 304 check-ins. Insomnia? Oh man, sorry dude. Hey Beauty, hello. Beauty's got 7 check-ins. Know what I'm saying? You understand. Me in the middle of the night. I woke up at like 6:30 this morning, which is earlier for me. Normally I try to sleep in till like 7 or 8, admittedly. I was up at 6:30 and I couldn't fall back asleep. Well, it's good to see you, Scotty. That's gross. Yeah, I woke up and I couldn't fall back asleep, dude. I laid awake for a little while and then I just realized I wasn't gonna fall back asleep. It's like, this isn't happening. I'm not waking up, or I'm not going back to sleep. That's when you get up normally now? Nice, dude. How's adjusting to basically a whole new schedule? How's that going? I'd sleep later. If I could. Sleeping at night's awesome, yeah, dude. I bet. I bet it is. Only 2 more for a streak of 3. You're doing it. Hey man, I miss having you around. You've had to adjust without Scotty Rotten. I get it. You're at 178th Street? Dang. Well, I appreciate seeing you, but I get it. I understand. I know a lot of people can't come to my stream because it's so late for them. And then, like, shout out to people like Zach Askey who decided to hang out when they can, even though it's mega late there. I'm always here for a good Scotty streak session. Zach doesn't sleep. I'm sure Zach gets, I don't know how you function, but I appreciate you when you're here. I recognize how late it is. I don't take that for granted. Oh yeah, RC Maniac too. RC Maniac's here. RC Spaceport. It's late for them when they're all of you when you're here. I appreciate it. Shout out to all the night owls who are hanging out, doing their thing, and decide to hang out with me while they do their late night things. Zach legit thought you were West Coast for the longest time. I remember that. I remember that. You're betrayed by all your systems. None of them update Fortnite, so you missed out. Oh, damn. This one's about to look for real. I appreciate it, Foz. All of you who hang out, especially those of you who come by on like a nightly basis, thank you. I hope that you continue. I hope that you like continue to enjoy the streams because it means a lot. I know there's like other things you could be doing, like sleeping. Or, you know, hanging out in other streams. When you hang out here, I appreciate it. It means a lot. Foz, good night. Thanks for hanging out. Send me cookies to commentate the lack of playing games with friends. There you go. Oh, yeah. I appreciate you all. Well, you have to wash down the hive with scum and villainy. I expect that's pretty dirty. Literally has scum. Yes. I mean, that would be difficult, right? That'd be a tough one. Yeah, but shout out to all of you who enjoy it here. Thank you. I feel like it's always good to reflect on that and just say it out loud. Man, this is a tough thing to, like, wash. There's so much, like, nooks and crannies, you know? Maybe one of these. There we go. Thank you, Cracksmith Buttons. I appreciate that. At least I can expect everyone here to be good, and like, unlike the literal air in my area, but I get to play in Canada. Oh, is it all the fires, dude? Dang. Yeah, yeah, I've been hearing about that. That sucks. You never liked the Trident attachment? Actually, that would work really well for something like this, right? Sky is orange, yeah. Oh yeah, this is working great. Look at that. Sky's orange, smells dark, great. Yeah, we get that, like, some years we get that here in Oregon when we hear about the Oregon wildfires, and it gets crazy. One year, I almost had to evacuate. Like, the fires got so close to where I lived. Like, if it spread, like, it didn't spread any further. It was traveling kind of towards where I am. And a bunch of people did have to evacuate. One year, we had to wear masks that filter out particulates because it was so smoky in the air. Crazy. You thought it would smell like maple syrup? You don't have to worry about the fires, but the city's giving out the N95s. Yeah. I remember having to go, like, going into work. This was years before the pandemic. And, yeah, we had N95s that we had to wear because it was just so bad outside. It was really kind of surreal because I was walking through, like, downtown. And I had to wear this N95. You evacuated from fire in Santa Cruz Hills years ago? Ah, yeah. We got to the point where we had our bags packed and we're waiting to hear if we had to, like, evacuate. And, like, the evacuations or evac instructions were like, if you live, like, up to this street coming from the from this direction, you should go. And we were literally, like, the next section. Starbucks, thank you for hanging out. It's good to see you. I hope you have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we were like the next section, and then they did manage to kind of stop the spread. That was the first time I actually legit got worried too about my house. I was like, oh no. I was like, what if my house burns down? I was like, damn. Came within a quarter mile of the house you're staying in? Yeah, that's crazy. Exactly, RC. That's the joke, right? That's the... Farm must be rolling in the credits, yeah. Bung Arm, what's up, dude? Welcome. How have you been? Night shift? Oh, hey, man. Well, welcome. Look at him go! Oh, never mind. Oh, there he is! There he goes! There he goes. Look at him go. He's doing it. Look at him go. Look at him go! Are you tracking dirt, my guy? Underside of the big. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Almost forgot. There it is. There it is. God. Really? There we go. Oh, it's happening. Pretty badass, Bung Arm. What a badass dude. Hmm. We've been at like 99% for like 5 minutes, huh? We'll get there. Hmm. There it is. So satisfying. Oh man, I missed a lot on this type, huh? Dang. Oh, good eye, Viz. We did it! Look at this! Watch this part. This is the best part. We did it. I love it. The cantina? Oh, that's so cool. Hell yeah, dude. I know, right, RC? What happened here? What happened here? Good Lord. A bounty hunter picnic. What happened? Crazy. I made that joke earlier, RC Maniac. Yes, it must be, right? It's very timely. It's very timely. You are correct. As like they ate at Taco Bell. Mrs. Jen. Have a great day. Take care, friendo. Oh, that sucks, RC. That sucks. Yeah, that's awful. It's no fun. That's no fun. It's so dark in here. It wasn't until they announced the closure that you learned it was a concept market that was started up by Anthony Bourdain. Really? Damn. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That sucks. Your office was like, wait, what? Damn. That is hell of a, like, between the closure and, like, the Anthony Bourdain part, that whole thing is wild. Everything about that situation is kind of crazy. Damn. It sucks when that sort of thing happens. Hey, yo, Notorious. Hello, friendo. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling. Oh, it's about time to refresh the music for a second. Oh no, that sucks, RC. We gotta get in the right headspace for this, you know? Yeah, we're power washing. We're checking out the new Star Wars DLC. Everyone in it's getting the boot. Oh man, that's horrible. That sucks. So fresh and so clean. It's so dark in here. I think we got the entrance done. We got this entrance arch. It's a big arch, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we got it. Okay. All right. Why is it so dark, man? You missed the big arch. Do you though? Do you really? There's no more big arch. This is for you, Notorious. That's for you, man. That's mood right there, huh? That's what happens when Notorious thinks about it. Can I clean these lights? Here, there's lights over here. It's so dark, you know. It's just so dark in here. Cracks McButtons, I could go for that right now. Do you think they'll bring it back anytime soon? Because you know Zach M. Rutledge will be there. You know he's down. If it was still here, you bet they'd blame the diarrhea parasite on it. Maybe. Does it have lettuce on it? Doesn't have lettuce, right? Oh, it does? Dang. It's it'd be off limits. It'd be off limits, though. I was telling chat earlier that not only have we had Taco Bell last Saturday, we also have eaten salad with a couple meals throughout the week. So, and it could take up to 2 weeks from when you ingest it, right? So, man. Fingers crossed that we'll be okay. Pray to Hagar the Christ for me. You're in the same boat, yeah. Like, oh man. Yeah, may Hagar the Christ bless us. Thank you, Notorious. Great time for you to not be a salad. I know, right? Ugh. Yeah. Fingers crossed. It'll be 6 days tomorrow. Since we had Taco Bell. But gosh, it's only been maybe 2 days since we've had salad. So we'll see. You can have symptoms anywhere between 2 days and 2 weeks. So I guess we just gotta cross our fingers. Gotta cross them fingers. If you order Taco Bell now, you only get tacos with meat and cheese for the time being. I heard they're pulling all produce from their food. Yeah. Stack. Parasitic diarrhea. Should I make a no salad emote for the time being? Or no vegetable or no lettuce emote? I'll make one. I'll make one this weekend. And then it'll take like a day or 2 for it to get approved. like it. I don't like it one bit. It could take up to 2 weeks, just like the parasite. When a place has the stereotype of needing to use bathroom after eating and being cheap, maybe proper sanitation of something to not have additional complications is a good idea. True. True. You're right. No argument. No argument there, man. I don't like it. Do you guys like the bathroom stream idea? If we get sick, we get my wireless headset, you know? We send a feed from my phone of me playing mobile games, and then I just go sit on the toilet. You know what doesn't give you parasitic diarrhea? Donuts. Just eat donuts. We sound like Brian that one time. I need you to elaborate. Oh, are the mics off? This is why I now have a voice channel called Hot Mics. So it's very clear when you're in the room that it's like the mics are hot. You have to expect the mics to be on and streaming. That is why I now, because Bricks O'Brien. Because Bricks O'Brien he wasn't sure if the mics were hot. It's a good time. That's why we have them. How hot? Are we talking black pepper or are we talking ghost pepper? They were hot, man. So funny. I'm like, dude, we're live. You know that, right? He came in, he didn't say anything bad, but like, I think for him the context was very different. I'm like, you realize I'm live right now. And people can hear you, right? Like, oh, I love it. Like, bro. And then he was like, oh. I know, right? Exactly, Zach. Yeah, it's seeming weird. It's so funny, dude. So now I have a private Discord voice channel in my server specifically for when I'm streaming, and it's called Hot Mics because anyone in it will understand that the mics are hot. The stream can hear them. I mean, I still say it to remind people when they join, like, mics are hot, but at least it's named that. And, you know, it's very clear, right? Like, I don't think I could be any more clear, Zach. I don't think I could be any more clear that those mics are hot, dude. Should I be hot with them? Anytime, dude. Oh yeah, and then we had to explain to Tay what that meant when we were doing D&D with Steph. Because I joined the call. This was not using my Discord. We were in a group call for D&D when we did it with Steph and Ark and all of them. And I jumped in the room. I was like, "Are the mics hot?" And everyone was like, "Yeah, the mics are hot." I'm like, "Okay." But Tay said it in such a weird way. She kind of went with the group. Was like, "Yeah, the mics are hot." She's like, "Yeah, the mics are hot." I'm like, Tay, do you know what that means? Do you? Because of the way she reacted, like it felt like she was saying it to say it, and she's like, "No, I don't know what that means." It's like, it's okay if you don't know. Do you need to be a sexy mic to enter the chat? No. But you're a sexy mic. You can layer up if you're a cold one. That's amazing, Archie. No, you don't have to name yourself Mike to join that Discord channel. You don't have to be hot or a mic. You just have to understand that your mic is hot. Look, a blaster. Is that Hans Blaster? Just be you, my guy. Man, that was so funny. I feel like oh, you're right, it's not I feel like a number of people who have joined that channel don't know the reference either, or don't understand the phrase. Do it. LL30 blaster pistol. Look at us. Alcove table. Okay. I think we're good. Maybe it is Cad Bane. Is it supposed to be Cad Bane? Is that what we're looking at? Makes sense. I can see it. I can see that. That makes sense. Looks like his blaster. Yeah, that makes sense. You think it is? Okay. All right. Looking good, chat. Or 29% of the way there. That's a fun Easter egg. Indeed. I agree. Oh, did I get all the alcove lights in here? Who the heck is Cad Bing? Wrestling. Hey, man. Oop. Wrong button. I keep wanting to hit Q, but I end up hitting Tab. And pulling up that list accidentally. Wrestling, what is up, dude? Quick side thing, while there's wildfire smoke spraying around, there's very much not the first time. Remember when New York City had basically red sky? Coworkers told me that was 2023 and told me that Diablo 4 literally put up an ad during the wildfire saying, "Welcome to Hell, New York." Oh, I heard about that. I heard about that. That was dope. I remember. That was pretty cool, dude. Good for them. Wrestling. We need a Utah police officer. Hey, look, we still have the Give Back the Lego Tangia. We still have that. That's not going away anytime soon. Thank you for that check-in, Dragon Bricks. We still got the Give Back the Lego. We're not removing that until the Lego is back.
Get back the Lego! Get back the Lego!
My favorite.
Get back the Lego!
I love it.
Get back the Lego! Get back the Lego!
There it is.
Brick by brick! Brick by brick! Brick by brick! Brick by brick!
It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing. Yeah, that was a cool ad campaign, Archie. I saw some posts about it. It was pretty freaking rad. Wrestling, thank you for that. I love that one. That one, I crack up every time. Every time. And the banana. They're good times. Here it comes. Ready? Ready? You ready? This is the best part. Thanks, Raph. That's the best part. I love that. Brick by brick. Brick by brick. So fun. I love it. That's a lot of dungeons, Bomar. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you go. Look at you going. Effing calling him out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bother you with my recognition and appreciation, sir. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Try not to let that happen again. My bad. Dang. Time to wake up. Wake up, man. Even call him sir. Sir. Excuse? Ma'am, sir? We didn't go ma'am, sir. Oh, that's been in my notes forever, and I keep forgetting until I say it. I was gonna add ma'am, sir to bot responses. You fixed the moped lights? Hell yeah, dude. And a coffee? Hell yeah. That's awesome. Look at you being productive. Yeah, I was gonna update my bot responses with to include ma'am, sir in a lot of them. So I need to do that. That's been on my list for a while now of things to do. I keep forgetting. I'll do that later. You know, just gotta mix it up a little bit. Some of the bot messages are due for a refresh. I also should add it to the raid when people raid in. Thank you, ma'am, sir. Look, sabacc carts. That's dope. Look at that detail. I see that question. It's going to be great. Hello, ma'am, sir. Welcome to this.
Past me. Amor likes to call me out, causing irreparable damage to my reputation. What are your opinions on this malice? Yo, Bongarm, that's hella fake-ass behavior if it's crossing into real damage. Joking in chat is one thing, but if they're stacking you up for laughs non-stop, that ain't bussin'. Stand on business, set the boundary, keep it calm, and don't let the side quests turn into a full-time grudge. On bro, respect should be mutual.
I love it. On bro, dude. that was great. Well played, well played. I love it. On bro, dude. So I've been working on a rewatch of Star Trek Voyager for like the last several months. And I'm finally like in the last season. I've not seen Voyager since like it aired. So it was a good time. It was a good time to like rewatch it. You hit your step goal and you just got up. Dang! Look at you. Good job. Good job, dude. Heck yeah. Look at you putting in the steps. This one seems to go by faster than the last area. Is it me or is that Is that right? Feels like it's going faster. I don't know. The homestead had unnecessary temple energy on, bro. That's kind of true, actually. It felt like a lot of surface area. On bro, dude. Oh, I totally missed this window last time. Or did I get this one? Oh, the recess, not a window. Take it. Did you finish? You finished the homestead? Skywalker? I assume you did, because you weren't too far behind me. You got tired. Okay. It's that temple energy, man. It's that temple energy. Watch out, dude. Can't. At this rate, you'll never get it done. It's funny. Do you remember how far you got in the temple? I remember at one point I was ready to give up, I'll tell you. There was so much. But then I just kept working on a little bit, as much as I could stand in the session, which at one point was not long. But I was like, God damn it. I need to do it. So calming. Hey Ark, what's up, dude? What have you been up to tonight? How's everything? You're falling asleep at your desk? It's nice and chill. I'm enjoying it. It's been a long week. I got another day of work left, but it's nice. Been coding a Power World server dashboard. Dang, dude. Look at you. Look at you, man. I respect that. I need to get back in. I only played like an hour of it. I need to maybe this weekend I'll try to get some time in. But I'm gonna prioritize Arc Raiders because I need to do the damage stuff. Can't remember, been on that map a dozen times. Someone joined me and we still never finished. That's nuts. That Destiny 2 grind game, dude. You and Zach, right? You and Zach and RC and AZ and all them. Why is the Temple Vintage Taco Bell colors? It totally is! It totally is Vintage Taco Bell. You're not wrong. It totally was. It totally was. You haven't played since before Star Wars? Yeah, same. You finished that one? Nice. Nice, very good. all your builds were trash. That's just how I rolled anyway, dude. That's just how I lived my life. Look at this little projection. That's dope. This trash can, not trash cannot. That's funny. You guys doing any more raids? Is that happening again? Anytime soon? Okay. That all looks good. We'll go in here. Nothing set in stone connection. I think raids were the main thing I enjoyed, frankly. It's the only thing that I really like and truly looked forward to. I'm trying to get light level caught up. Damn. There's that grind. There's that grind, man. It's weird to see Star Wars in Power Wash. That's the best part. That's the best part, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's awesome. Like when Warhammer showed up. You know, I haven't done all the DLC in original Power Wash 2. I feel like I need to go back and work on some of that sometime. I beat the base game, and then I think I started work on some of the DLC. How's 2 versus 1? It feels good. It feels better than the first one. But not drastically. It just feels like a solid improvement. But it's not... There's nothing like... I don't think game-changing, you know? But it's good, and it's fun, and it feels pretty awesome. The story system is different. The UI looks cleaner. That's true, yeah. The UI is cleaner. It's just a lot of refinement, I think, is the best way to look at it. They've refined a lot of things about it. And it's been cool. I've enjoyed it. You have like a hub area now, which is pretty dope. It's kind of what you've been seeing as you looked over between builds, yeah. It's good. Like, it's... As a game dev, it's really cool when... So, like, the nature of my job for the longest time was we would work on a bunch of different games, which was really good for me, especially as a newer developer, because then I could learn how different games were made, different types of games. But it's kind of cool now, because we've been around so long, that we can take on games or game types that we've done before and build on it, right? That's why you see some of these like studios that are so specialized, because they learn how to make that type of game. They bring in people who know how to make those types of games, and they excel, right? And I can't say much about the game I'm working on right now, but it's building on a couple different types of games that I've already made a couple times. And it's nice because it shows in the game. And this is kind of like bringing it back to Power Wash, which is a very unique game, right? Like, you can see that they've learned from the previous iteration and have introduced a lot of good improvements, right? It's why shooting in Bungie games kind of feels good, because their team, a lot of people on the team, understand shooters, and they've been making shooters for so long that you see that expertise and that experience come through. So there's a lot of good updates to the gameplay and the UI in Power Wash, as I think you would kind of expect. They don't depart drastic, like in core gameplay, they don't depart drastically from it. There's just a lot of little good improvements. But like I said, there's a hub area now, which is kind of neat for like the single, the campaign of the story. That's kind of neat. But like core gameplay feels the way it should. Okay. What are we looking? Couple alcoves done. Neat. It's a good time. And yeah, I'm working on a game that allows me to use a lot of my experience that I have. And that's pretty cool. I'm excited. The sound deeper? Yeah. That's true. There's a lot of like refinement, and the sound design has improved for sure. I feel like sound, like especially in like some games, you can tell when they think about sound last, which seems to happen more than I like to hear, but particularly indie games. Sound doesn't always end up being a priority, and then you're like, what happened here? Like I said, what happened here? Does it make you want to pee? Makes you want to pee, right? It's like Arc Raiders did their sound work, yeah. Yeah, their sound design's really good. I'll tell you, I'm still happy with Arc Raiders. I know that like, you know, their player count's been dropping. People are kind of critical about their end game, which is understandable. It's not a perfect game, but I'll say that like few games have really captured me the way Arc does, is because I think it's so well done. It's a very cool experience. That includes the sound design, but also just like feels good. All right, Arc Fox. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Take care, man. Have a good night. Yeah, take care, dude. Look at that. Getting there. We're at 69%. Nice. Nice. We're doing it. All right. Yeah, this is going a lot faster than the first level. I'll tell ya. It's a little smaller than the first one. I don't know if we'll get through this one. I'm starting to get tired. But man, we're so close on it, I feel. I think it's time for a quick break. So I'll be right back. I'm going to stand up, stretch, get more water. I'll see you in a few. Be right back. All right, we're back. Hope you're all good. Gonna keep going. I want to see if I can finish this one tonight. But we'll see how long it takes. If it takes too long, we may put it off for the next time. Thank you, Notorious. I need to get up and stretch and get some more water. But this has been fun. This has been a cool DLC for the game. Pretty stoked that it's crazy that they could do Star Wars. Like, that's just wild. It blows my mind. It looks good, yeah. Man, it's amazing the kind of, like, properties they have access to and have license, like, and permission. I never expected that for this game. But they're able to do it. Oh, buddy. Oh, this is great. This level is definitely going much faster than the first one did. Okay. So... thought one more. Oh, it is one more. Okay. Getting there. Star Wars Hey Cantex. This is indeed the Power Wash Simulator 2 DLC featuring Star Wars. Hello. Very nice. We should have done this first because it gets so much brighter. I was saying how dark it was. We should have just done this first. I knew it would make a difference, but I didn't think it would be as noticeable. Nice. This place is so cramped. getting there. We're on the home stretch, I think. We're almost there, chat. We're doing it. There's just gonna be a bunch of little things, aren't there? So close yet so far, chat. It's hard in these like tight spaces to move. That's where the real challenge is on this map. so funny that the power washer makes blaster noises. Incredible, dude. I think it's a great touch that they did that. Oh yeah, it's great. It's awesome. Man, it's this last 1%. Oh, when you get done cleaning canteen with those other people and the band starts playing? Yeah. That would be dope. Would be very cool. Maybe it will. I don't know. Oh, it's all here. This is it. We did it. Hell yeah. Nice.
Look at us. Look at us.
Look at
Who
us,
would've
dude.
thought? Not me.
Thank you, Notorious. The AT-AT. That's gonna be rad. That's gonna be cool, dude. Nice. All right, chat. Well, I think that does it for tonight. So, thank you for hanging out. It's been awesome.